I know a few of you in the crowd, but I want to take this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Jerry Palmer, and I bought a residence here about 7 years ago. And since that time, I've been a part-time resident. I work in Abbotsford. I'm here. I spend about a little less than a third of the year in Harrison. I want to tell you that I love Harrison, and I want to tell you about my background. I'm a practicing lawyer. I've been a lawyer for over 35 years. And I also have been an instructor at UFE for over 35 years. I'm an associate professor in the School of Business, and I teach management of nonprofit, and I teach law. I have, during that time, I've also been involved in numerous community organizations. I have since the mid-80s, I've been involved in an organization called Kinghaven Parental Health Society. We are the biggest, I believe, the biggest drug and alcohol treatment center in the province. I've been chair of that organization for the last 15 years. We have been able to rebuild our buildings, create some support housing. For 20 years, I was on the Abbotsford Community Services Board. I was president of that for about 12 years. I have been vice chair of the University Senate, UFE Senate, for the last 9 years, which means I effectively run most of the Senate meetings. I've also been involved in the Abbotsford Downtown Business Association. I have president of it. Now, why do I tell you these things? I tell you these things because I've been involved. I know how organizations work. I know how they work functionally, and I have accomplished on a lot of the things that I've done. Now, I should tell you also about one other thing, but maybe the most important thing. I'm also a father of 4 children, and if you've ever walked through Spring Lake or through Spring Park, you've probably seen one of my kids playing in the playground. Or you've had either our Labradoodle or our standard poodle service dog bark at you as you walk through. In any event, the point I wanted to make is, I think that I have something to offer Harrison. Now, you might ask, if I'm so busy, how can I possibly spend time? Well, I'm in a bit of a transition. I'm 63 years old, although I know I look much younger. And I'm looking at the point where I'm going to continue doing the one thing I love, which is teaching at the university. But I also recognize that my time as a lawyer is perhaps drawing to a bit of a close, and I'm going to end up spending more time in Harrison as time goes on. I already spent a good chunk of time in here. I feel I will not have any problems meeting the time commitments here, and my heart is here. I love this place. It's my happy spot. When I come here, I enjoy it. I like being in Harrison. I like looking at this piece of creation. I like talking to people on Esplanade. It's a very friendly town, unless you talk politics, in which case it gets a little vicious. I think I can be respectful. I think I can be positive. And I think that I can provide an important voice on council, a different perspective than other people. Yes, I'm a part-time resident, as are probably about 25% of the taxpayers in this community, but I think that I can meet the commitments of being here and provide a service that's useful.